Some things created 70 years ago are still relevant. But there's a law that was put on the books in New Mexico all those decades ago that definitely is not. It's a law that gives a big tax break to an industry whose products kill countless people. Here's News 13's Katie Kim on
the city's leading industry and fourth largest in the United States.
1943, the year the first electronic computer was invented. Around the same time, the world was introduced to the first four-wheel drive, known today as the Jeep. The era gave us a lot of good things that stuck, but according to most, the controversy around this little sticker shouldn't be one of them.
This is an antiquated provision.
In the 40s, estimates show more than half of American adult males smoked. That's a lot of cigarette packs sold. Now, the law back then and today requires tobacco distributors to buy cigarette tax stamps from the state and put them visibly on every pack. Quite the tedious task in 1943. So what did the state do?
That is a discount that's given to distributors for affixing stamps to packages of cigarettes.
That's right. The state covered some of the costs for tobacco companies to manually put the stickers on their packs. So the state is rewarding them for following the law.
That's exactly right.
And taxpayers have been doing it for the last 70 years.
It's the only example, Katie, that we could find in the entire tax code where any taxpayer is given a discount for complying with the law.
Over the years, the discount to tobacco companies on cigarette tax stamps has totaled in the many millions of dollars.
And the state faced
Fred Nathan, director of government think tank Think New Mexico, calls it ridiculous.
There are thousands of New Mexico taxpayers that get no discount for complying with the law. And this is about the last industry that should be receiving a discount for complying with our laws in New Mexico.
The discount is rolled out on a sliding scale. Lawmakers have tried and failed to get rid of the stamp discount, but the legislature has significantly reduced it. For example, Nathan says the state was losing out on about $1.5 million a year before the law changed in 2010. Now it's in the ballpark of about $260 grand.
But over a 5-year period, that's $1 million that might be better invested in health care or early childhood education or what have you.
Nathan says the discount may have been justified in the 40s, but
today it's mechanized.
With machines now taking care of the grunt work, Nathan says the discount no longer makes sense. He says he'll push lawmakers in January to put an end to a law on our books 7 decades too long. On special assignment, Katie Kim, KRQE News 13.
The proposal to repeal that tobacco industry tax break will be part of a larger bill to eliminate other frivolous tax breaks. Incidentally, we did reach out to tobacco lobbyists for comment on this story. No one called us back.